She said, "Oh, I'll go to the bathroom," and then by the time then she ran the door. She went booking it.
Does she drive?
She went running. I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming that when she came out, she was like talking to two customers, which I guess.
At a Wawa gas station in Florida, everything runs on routine. Coffee pouring, pumps spinning, customers cycling through. But behind the counter, the numbers started coming up wrong. An employee trusted to handle the register was allegedly skimming from the system designed to track every dollar. Small amounts that looked like mistakes, until they didn't. That's when officers were called in.
So as far as the footage, you guys are able to give us the footage?
Yeah, so he said he could email it to you if you guys do that
The
kind
link?
of link thing.
Yeah.
If you want to send him the link.
Yeah, I'll do that. So what, as far as like what was taken?
So that we can see, there's a whole bunch of things.
Okay.
That we can see she, on 8/1, she went and grabbed a gift card.
8/1.
Yeah.
Okay, she got a gift card.
She got a gift card and then rang it to the register.
Okay.
And didn't put any cash in, then took the gift card.
Okay, so do you know how much?
I think it was $100.
Okay, so we're ringing up the gift card.
I'll figure it out. $100, yeah.
And she didn't pay with it for a credit card or
She
anything?
didn't pay anything, nope.
Gift card didn't. So you can ring up a gift card without paying for it, and there could be money.
She cashed it out.
Oh, she did it with cash.
She cashed it out.
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
But no cash went to
Didn't pay. Okay, and then
the other one, so she rang up a customer.
Is this the same day?
No.
Okay.
This was on 7/6.
So when's the first date this started? What's the first date?
Lord, I don't know.
How many?
Ones he has in here. Let me see here. 7/13. 8/1.
And all these incidents, did you have it on video?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So looks like the first one he has in here is 7/5.
7/5 is the first incident.
Yeah.
All right, and what was that? Let's start from there.
She, I guess, voided off a Copenhagen. So a lot of these are voids. So she would bring the customer through,
Okay.
void it,
And then
take the money
okay. And
instead of cashing out the customer.
So she would ring them up, act like they were ring them up, void it out of the register, and then
They would give her the money,
right,
and then she would void it.
Out of the register.
Yeah.
And then take
cash
the money.
it out.
And she would take the cash.
Yeah.
And do we have those amounts of all of those times?
This one was 969 because
So
that was just for the Copenhagen.
So void. Copen.
So the way she does it, she's sneaky. She puts, so that if they need a receipt, she'll put like a cup of ice in, which is 50 cents. So it's still running something through the register, and then she'll just void the other item that she's taken the money for.
Okay, hold on. And that you see her taking the cash out of the register?
So he only showed me these two incidents because these ones he knows for sure are 100%, but he said that she's been on register so much that he's still investigating everything. But
okay, so let's then if that's the case, then let's do what's confirmed and what we have on video. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's these two. So the one where she rings up a guy for a Heineken.
Okay, which was what date?
That was on the 8/1.
8/1.
Yeah.
So 8/1.
She rings up the Heineken and the gift card.
Okay.
She voids the Heineken and gives the Heineken to the customer, and then cashes out the gift card.
Got you. Okay, how much was the Heineken?
The Heineken is $3.99, but she voided that, so.
And then she took that cash too.
And she took the
$3.99.
No, he didn't pay.
He didn't pay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And she just cashed out.
So,
Do you need to do anything?
No.
Okay.
He essentially got a free
beer, yeah.
Yeah, and then she cashed out the gift card.
No. All right, so hold on. Voided out the Heineken. Okay, voided out the Heineken, and then you said she charged a gift card.
Mm-hmm. And took the gift card.
But didn't pay for it.
Didn't
put any cash charge.
Yeah.
And it was a $100 gift card?
$100 gift card, yeah. $100 Visa. So it was $106.95 because there's an activation for the gift card. $106.95.
Okay. Then what was the other
and
incident?
then 7-6.
7-6 was the first other incident. Okay.
Yeah. So she rings up. So a customer gets 2 cartons of cigarettes, Newports.
2 Newports. Okay.
And a large mixed fruit. And then she puts that cup of ice coat in. And then what she does is she'll cancel the customer paid cash.
Okay.
So she canceled before she hit cash. She canceled out the cartons of cigarettes.
She canceled out the cigarette?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then puts it in under like an unknown. But she canceled it, and then she just keeps the cash after she cashes it out.
Okay, and you said all this is on video.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then she takes the cash out of the register, or?
And then she puts the cash on the left-hand side of the till.
Okay.
And then later on, around like 8:42, she'll do like a safe drop where we have to drop our 20s and everything like that.
Okay.
And then she'll bundle up some of them and put them underneath her phone, and then the rest is on top while she's doing the drops.
Okay.
So she takes almost $200 there, $198.69.
Okay, well, she does. That's fine.
And there's more instances, but he's still
okay.
Because she's been on register like a lot. But those are the ones he knows for sure. You can see it on camera, and it's obvious.
Got you. And obviously, you guys want to prosecute, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the total for both incidents, 106 for the.
$106.95 for the gift card.
Yep, and then for the other.
$198.69 for the.
$198.69. And both times it was just cash that she was taking. Oh, cash. I'm sorry, gift card, and then cash for the other.
Cash on that one,
Got you.
So all together for these two, it's going to be $305.64.
$305.64. All right. And would you have her information?
Yeah, I can get it. As in, what do you need?
Like, do you have a driver's license, or do you have any?
Oh, I don't. I mean, I can pull up, like.
If you're not, you have a name.
I have her name, yeah.
Okay. How long has she been working here?
A couple months.
Couple months.
Yeah. I can tell you right now. I can look it up. Just pull it up real quick. Her name's Tamaya Allen.
All right, hold on.
So she started 4 months ago.
Okay.
I
got that. So let me just kind of get just a gist of so far what we have. On 7/6, so July 6th of this year, she rang up the customer for 2 Newports and a large mixed fruit, and she used a cup of ice code when they purchased that. So the customer gave her cash. She kept the cash on the side of the register, correct?
on the left-hand side.
On the left-hand side of the register, and then later on that night, when she did her cash drops around 8 p.m., she put the cash that she took underneath her cell phone.
Yeah. So before she cashed out that cup of ice code and that large fruit hood.
Yep.
She voided off.
She voided it. She voided off the cigarettes.
So
okay.
she could keep the cash.
Gotcha.
So
How much were
the
off? How much were the cigarettes?
So it would be $97.35, $97.35. So she put it in for. She voided
Oh,
off.
it was like a carton of cigarettes?
Carton of cigarettes.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah,
okay, so.
carton of cigarettes.
So that's where the 198 came from with the mixed fruit. And okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
After speaking with the manager, officers collected the employee's information on file, including a listed address, along with register logs and documentation showing shortages tied to the same shifts. With enough evidence to establish probable cause, they located her and placed her under arrest. And as the investigation expanded, a clearer pattern emerged. Over a 4-month span, she allegedly stole more than $3,000.
How's it going? Hello. Is Tamaya at home by a chance? Tamaya?
Tamaya.
Yeah. We have this as her listed address.
No.
Alan? Timaya? Deasia?
Whatever.
Is she here or no? Hey, Deasia. How's it going? Hey, we gotta talk to you about something real quick. You're Deasia, right?
Deasia?
Yeah. Timaya?
Tamaya? Yes.
Yeah? Alright. If you don't mind setting that down for me.
I'm giving this to my grandma. Oh my goodness.
I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you. I'll explain everything. I'll explain everything to you, huh? Tell Sherry what's wrong. It's okay, ma'am.
Reese!
Ma'am,
you go get
I'm 10,
Reese?
12 with 9 Alpha. We'll be switching to Division 1. I'll explain, ma'am. I'll explain everything to you. Just switch to 1. Tow 8 and Tow 9 Alpha on Division 1. Tow 8 back. West Palm. We have 1 detained. Can you copy 1020 and a case number for
Grandma,
17?
I don't know.
Reference PC for a female on the hot sheet. The 1020 is going to be 1404 9th Street and 23 for the case number. We have a female detained. And if there's another beat unit, can come this way, please.
Where's Reese? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to take your phone out of your pocket, okay? 23 was phone. Give me 1 second. Can you put your feet in, close? Thank you, ma'am. We'll explain everything to you, okay, hon? Yeah. My mom or your sister?
Grandma.
Okay. Are you related to her or no?
I'm her girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Very cool, thank you. So I don't know the details of the case, right? But at one point, she made a mistake. You know, involved some fraudulent activity. As far as I know, because I'm not the investigating officer.
Mm-hmm.
But there's active probable cause for an arrest for her. Okay, so we come, we make contact. I mean, if you like a follow-up, we can give you a call back with more details. I'm sure she'll bond out and explain everything to you.
Fraudulent activity is
like something with like I say, I'm not the investigating officer, but all I see is that she has an active probable cause for an arrest, so I go pick her up. Okay, but this is her. This is the address given. Okay. Hey, how are you? Is there an ID or something for her that she can take to the county jail?
She was arrested and charged with felony grand theft. And here's what she had to say about the situation.
If you have an ID or something that she can...
This is a real simple case.
Okay.
She was an employee at Wawa because we keep running around and I just don't want to waste anybody's time.
I don't think he's listening to.
She was an employee at Wawa for 4 months, give or take. Nelson, who's a certified fraud examiner, does their investigation. They report it to the police.
Is that their in-service?
Inside.
Yeah, so they're specialists for the most part.
They're specialists. And they have video. This is all being recorded, so I'm speaking to you the truth.
I understand.
There's video and there's receipts of, let's just say, almost every time that she's behind the drawer doing this. I just picked 2 examples because I thought that they were pretty easy. One example, there's a lady that comes and purchases 2 cartons of cigarettes. They're a lot of money.
They're $97.
$97. So hold on. Purchase 2 and a bowl of fruit is about $198. The lady gives her $200 because I watched on video Tamaya count the money. She counts it. Instead of putting the 20s where the 20s go inside her drawer, she puts them to the side.
To the side.
Inside the drawer. Okay. In a different spot. Then she gives the lady a receipt a bag. But before that, I can't record. She get the lady a receipt. She cancels. So let me show you so that you have a visual. I just want to see, maybe I'm not explaining it right. So before she does that, this is just one example. She cancels the Cardinal cigarette,
Okay.
the Cardinal cigarette, and the fruit bowl, right?
Okay.
It's $198.69 without tax.
Okay.
But in the same transaction, before it's closed out, she rings up a 50-cent cup of ice.
Okay.
I don't like that.
So the reason why she brings up a 50-cent cup of ice is because she tells the system
That
hey,
there's a cash
the
out.
drawer opens, she puts the $200 to the side. Then this is at 2024. At 2042, she starts the drop. Any excess of money, she takes from the drawer and she starts putting them underneath 20 by 20 or whatever it is. What? The $200 she grabs and she has it concealed. In the other hand, after she's done doing the drop or whatever. So Johan, when she's done doing the drop, she goes to her cell phone with the $200, conceals it underneath the cell phone, and leaves out of camera with the $200. That's one example. There's a lot of receipts. There's a lot of receipts here alone. There's like 4 or 5. I mean, I have maybe 20 some receipts that she cancels 76 items in each of one of those receipts. And she charges 50 cents of a cup of ice. There is no way, because the video shows that nobody purchased a cup of ice. She had no reason to charge a cup of ice. There's no cup of ice.
And sir, like I said.
And she did it so many times that it raised a suspicious because they have an internal program that tells management that this is out of the ordinary.
Yeah, flags.
It gets flagged.
It gets flagged.
So that's one incident. She takes the money, it's $200. She goes she conceals it underneath. It's actually pretty interesting to watch when you watch it. Then the second example that I just showed her, a man comes with a Heineken, puts it on the counter. She rings the Heineken, cancels the Heineken, rings 50-cent cup of ice. Not sure what she told the man. The man never pays for the Heineken. It's all on video. It doesn't. She gives him some sort of receipt and a bag. Before she does the 50-cent thing, the drawer opens, but in that same transaction, she takes a $100 gift card that she rings up $100 to having a gift card. Does the same thing. Conceals it to the left of their counter, and she leaves out of camera with the $100. She's acknowledging that she did the gift card.
Yeah.
What she's saying though is that it was from tips that the customers gave her that day. Here's what I asked management. I'm giving you everything so that you know. Management says that there's not a policy that they don't. There's a policy that there's not a policy that they can accept tips. There's just not a policy that says that they cannot.
Okay.
So it's one of those great areas for them that they don't. There's not a policy saying that she cannot accept tips.
Okay.
I spoke with management. She just said that she spoke with managers and told them about these tips or whatever. Nobody claimed that she communicated anything about tips. So the issue that I have as a police officer is, and I will look, you have 76 cancel items. I just picked 2. Almost all of them have video. I'm asking you an honest question.
I
already know what I typed, and he said it. It's articulation and it's facts. So you don't have any.
That's your job,
no
though, right? That's
Number
your
2,
job.
please explain to me why you charge 50 cents of a cup of ice over 25
sir,
times.
like I said, I was not trained on the register. And
Timaya,
the
it's a simple
register
question.
a lot of problems. I do not ever.
Timaya, that's not a problem.
Listen,
It's
listen
over
to me.
25 times.
Okay.
You charge
and that's
25
where,
cents.
and then if they see, and
Yes.
that's where someone should have talked to me and asked me, what am I doing? That why does that keep coming up and saying that? I don't know I was not trained
So
on
how
the
do you-
register right for
Okay.
me to even know how to even ring up a cup of ice. A cup of ice, you can't scan a cup of ice.
You were very
so
smooth
I don't
on that
understand.
register.
I don't.
You were extremely smooth on that register.
I,
You were very good.
It's not, sir. Like I said,
You
I
took
was not
customers-
trained on the register. I paid attention to other employees to where I know how to take the money, put the money on the gas, and do my job.
The
That's all
POV,
I know how to do.
the POV shows what's on there.
And it does.
Oh.
And like I said, when you're on the
How many transactions we have?
he said 76.
76 canceled.
So
76
over
tickets.
76 times, you never saw like, hey, there's a cup of ice here. I never ranked that up.
I don't know, sir. I don't know how to ring up a cup. I don't even know how to ring.
So
somebody's
if a
cup.
minor comes
And
to the
like I
register
said,
and you ring up a pack of cigarettes pops up, are you just gonna cash it out?
you said a minor?
Yeah, let's say a minor comes by or some restricted sale
You
item.
have to have an ID.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So what if it slips up and then, oh,
What do you mean?
I got a cup of ice here, but he actually got cigarettes in his hand. Does not raise suspicion to you?
That never happened. What do you mean?
Okay.
I'm trying to picture what you're saying. You're not explaining it in the way I can understand. You said if a minor come up to me with a
But let's say
pack of cigarettes,
there's something that, you know, there's more to it, right? And then you need to be paying attention to what's actually being scanned on that screen. And then you say you don't catch it, so it's okay to like dispense restricted substances to underage people if you don't pick it up.
You don't dispense. First of all, when a minor
Not dispense it, but like sell it.
A minor though.
All right.
You don't sell
We're,
anything
we're,
to
we're
a-
done. I appreciate your time. I'm gonna do a couple of things. Number one, I'm gonna call Dad and just have a cordial conversation with him. Maybe I made something. As long as you're okay with that. And then number two, I'm gonna clarify with you that management. I spoke with management.
You didn't
You
speak
never-
to, sir. You the managers that you just called are never on my shift to
I
confirm
spoke.
that
Hold on. I didn't finish. I spoke with the head guy, the second, and the for that. I am going to call them on Monday, and I'm going to follow up on your statement that you spoke with Yolanda, and that you spoke. You couldn't remember the other
Raynon.
manager.
Her name is Raynon. And I
Raynon.
spoke with her about
Yolanda
my tips,
Raynon,
and they
okay.
can confirm.
I am going to follow up on
And
that.
those are the people that I was on
Yes,
their
ma'am.
shift. Those the people that you call. I was never on their
I
shift.
am going to follow up on that.
Okay.
Okay. I still have a question, and I don't understand the cup of ice
Me
over
either.
25 times. Well, you
Me
did
either.
it. I don't understand why you did drops, concealing $200
First of all,
underneath
sir,
your
how
phone.
Could you listen to me? How could you tell me that I dropped two? I
saw
took
you.
$200. Did you see me count
No,
every 20?
it's separate.
It's separate.
It's all separate.
What do you mean it's
You have
separate? When you
$200.
when you have 20s in your hand, I'm doing the job. I take every single 20. So how could you sit here and tell me that I took specifically
You have-
$200?
Because I saw you put them to the side.
You saw me put them to. If I grab, like you said, if I grab a drop of 20s, there's a whole bunch of 20s in my hand, right or wrong. How could you specifically say I took $200 if there's a whole bunch of 20s in my hand? How would, even if
already
one of those
explained.
20s slipped up or anything, how could you say that I took the
Am I-
$20 if all the 20s
I'm sorry,
are
I'm
in
not
my
following
hand?
what you're saying.
Me either.
This customer gave you $200 in 20s.
Sir, I don't want to talk about
You
this
put them-
anymore.
have a
You're
nice
not
night.
making-
No problem.
You're not making any sense.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice night.